We're the Ward family. I'm Steve, and
I'm Debbie.
We have 4 children, and we're here in Harrison, Ohio.
So when Maddie was born, she failed her newborn hearing test. They told us that it could be natural with just the fluid in her ears, so we had to wait 6 weeks, and then we had another hearing test done on her, and she kept failing them. So then finally when she was 6 months old, they had her sedated, had the test done, and told us that she had some hearing loss. It was kind of scary. I was worried for her, thought maybe she was totally deaf and didn't know where we would go and what we would do to get her where she needed to be in life.
Everybody has defining moments they can remember, from their life. And that was family-wise. I can remember that, that moment. Going through the speech therapy and all the visits, we were constantly just getting, like most Americans, just bill after bill after bill. I'll give you an example. Maddie hasn't received any speech therapy in 6 years, but we're still paying on it. At the time, our oldest daughter, Caitlin, was working at Children's Hospital, and she came across the United Healthcare Children's Foundation and said, hey, I think this will work for Maddie. So we started the process, and I believe it was within a week, we got the approval, and we were just like amazed.
Happy.
Very happy, but yeah, I think the Lord works in mysterious ways. I mean, the hearing aids broke one week. Within the week, we found this grant, and we were accepted. So we were very thankful for it and appreciative.
They told us when she was born that she might not hear at all, even with the hearing aids. She might not be able to read because of not being able to hear the words correctly and that. And she's like reading above her grade level, and she gets A's in reading, and that's her favorite subject is reading. So she surprises me every day.
Without my hearing aids, I could only hear a tiny bit, and then when I had my hearing aids on, it's a little clearer, and it hears both at the same time. So whenever people talk, it goes both in my ears.
To be able to get the grant and tack it onto the bill we're already paying, it's helpful. We'll be able to get, out of debt sooner by having help like that.
You don't have to sweat the whole small stuff. Now you're not worried about putting money in your gas tank. You don't have to worry about, Mom, I need lunch money, or we need to go, to the grocery store and stuff like that. Just the daily stuff, really, really helps. Many times you watch the news and you hear about this person needing this or this person needing that, and I think people are somewhat disconnected, and they'll be like, this will never happen for me, but it seems like through the Children's Foundation at United Healthcare that, it does reach out to those people, those everyday people. It makes a difference. It truly does. Yeah. So I would encourage them to give.
You never know when you're going to need help. I mean, she's our 4th child, the only one born with hearing loss. We never thought we'd be in this position. I never thought I'd have a child that needed hearing aids and had hearing loss and that. So yeah, these organizations help a lot.
I'm very thankful of the United Healthcare Children Foundation for giving us the grant so my parents can be able to pay off my hearing aids. Thank you everyone for donating.